Hello and welcome to Weekend 101, your weekly update while we wait to figure out who the hell number one is. We begin with the crime stats. Yes folks, it's like herpes, not going anywhere. On Wednesday, the Institute for Security Studies claimed that the police overreported their successes and said the stats were misleading. The ISS also called for an independent inquiry. The ISS said, "We don't know why it happened, we just know that it has happened, and that there should be an inquiry so it doesn't happen again." Well, that's helpful. Just what we need. Another reason not to trust the cops. I'm all confused. I mean, are we a bunch of rapists and murderers or not? I need to know this desperately because, well, FOMO. To make matters worse and even more confusing, the Goldman Sachs report released this week says we South Africans are a shiny, happy people. It says we're bursting with pride in this land of milk and honey, so much better than we were during apartheid. The ANC, of course, applauded, hailed the report as an incisive assessment of the successes and challenges that have characterized South African society since the advent of democracy. Excuse me while I vomit rainbows, but it doesn't take a posse of American investors to tell us that democracy is better than apartheid. Listen, Goldman, or Sachs, or Goldman and Sachs, whoever the hell you are, as much as this makes me feel all warm and gooey inside, our kids are still being raped, our politicians are still corrupt, and Bafana can't win for shit. I think you should go back to pillaging the world's financial markets and resources. It's what you do best. Leave the nation building to us. We got this. Speaking of third world, it's all happening in the DRC. Yes, the M23 rebels have surrendered after they were bitch-slapped by a UN-backed offensive, ending their 18-month insurgency. We're not sure how to feel about this because yes, M23 were a bunch of hoodlums who were fighting for their piece of the DRC pie. But is Joseph Kabila any different? He's not exactly holding out the olive branch here. He does wear great suits though. And finally, President Zuma has told Parliament that he has no clue who number one is. The term number one emerged during the Guptagate scandal a few months ago, when members of the Gupta family used Waterkloof Airport as their personal landing strip. COPE MP Mlindi Nana asked Zuma to come clean and put an end to the saga, to which Zuma replied, "How would I know about number one? Or Mzeke, a man in a balaclava?" I mean, what is going on here? Who does Zuma think he is? Batman? Come on, Jay-Z. We all know who number one is. Will you just admit it? Mr. President, this is a number one. This is number one in Latin. This is Mzeke. And this is an abuse of state resources. Until next week, that's your Weekend 101.